Alrighty, so we got into the game pretty quickly. We are up against an Akali in lane. So I'm thinking farming for 6. Yeah, I think I might still take the Corrupting Potion. It's a bit iffy. You can take the Corrupting Potion or Doran's Shield or even Doran's Ring into this matchup. It just depends on how aggressive she's going to be playing. And I'm not quite sure why she took Death Fire Touch. Like, on an Akali, I feel like Thunderlords would be far better. Anyways, I was right in the matchups. It will be Graves up in the top lane up against Wukong. Lucian and Blitzcrank first, Vayne and Shen. I'll be up against Akali in the mid lane. And then it's an Udyr versus Nidalee in the jungle. So we're going to pick up our Q here. Because the magic shield is going to help with preventing the Q damage from Akali. Her Karma, that's what it's called. Alrighty, well, looks like our Shen may not have played the new rework, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna get some good harass off there, and it's pretty much just going to be a farm lane, as far as I'm aware. I think that was actually a misclick. That's alright. Need to be a little bit conservative in mana. Forgot how much our early game is quite lacking. Alright, I'm going to pick up a W here, because I feel like that's going to help us with the last hitting. So we're just going to keep her pressured off the wave and make sure that it doesn't collapse in... Wow, she's popping those health pots very quickly. That's interesting. Not quite sure why she's doing that. She's gone through 2 health potions already. So we're going to continue up the harass. Our Q is going to be able to soak up the damage there. So we're going to get the empowered auto attack on her, which is going to be good because that returns quite a bit of mana if it's on a champion. So we're going to Q her here, get our Corrupting Potion ticking to tick us back up, and pretty much just sit back and relax in this lane, because this is going to be pretty much a farm lane. Race to see who can hit 6 first. And I need to be careful here because I don't want to have the minions fall in on the tower. Alright, well, Nidalee missed her spear. If she had just walked forward and auto-attacked, gotten the... okay, not quite sure what Akali's going for there. We got a good trade on her. No, actually, I think I might... No, I think I might max my Q. I'm not sure quite why. I put a double point in A. The Q harass is just going to be too good. And I think that might be rewarded. Yeah. Ugh, missing all that CS. Alright, well, it's first blood going down to the Wukong, taking out our Graves in the top lane. And it looks like Udyr got counter jungled and got killed, which is pretty good. So I'm going to pick up another point in our queue here. And I'm sorry guys, this is actually going to be a really boring lane to watch, as pretty much it's going to be farm, because this Akali is playing really defensively. Alright, so our Udyr, their Udyr did get killed, so I don't need to worry about ganks for the next, minute or so. And this Akali is way down in CS, which is fantastic for us. And if she steps forward, I'm going to go for some big damage here. Because she can't fight at this point. And she's just going to fall far, further and further behind in CS. Like this kind of lead, 200 CS, sorry, 20 CS, goodness, what am I talking about? Alright, gonna pop our Corrupting Potion, but 20 CS is like 400 gold. That's first blood, straight up there, onto her. So that kind of difference is nothing to be laughing at. Alright, we don't know where Udyr is, so we're going to drop the E there, get some extra damage. Alright, looks like Blitzcrank has come mid lane. And I'm actually going to flash here, and slow them down. And I don't think I'm actually going to die here. And... Alright, we're going to be able to pick up our full catalysts, and we also pick up a, what you call it? Pink wood. Interesting, not quite sure why Shen was trying to solo Lucian there. But our bot lane seems to be doing well, doing well enough. Because our Vayne does have 2 kills already, which is actually fantastic. We're going to get our Q there to take out... Alright, we're going to drop our Ignite here, because I actually think I can kill this guy. Nice. So that's good. Going to pick up ourselves a kill here, and get back to laning. So we're going to pop 2 of our Corrupting Potion stacks, as that will help tick us back up. So we're going to jump onto this lady here, get some good damage, and she's fighting in my minion wave. What is she doing? That's easy kill. Guys, don't ever do that. Don't fight in your enemy's minion wave. Alright, going to clear this wave as quickly as possible. Blitz is top lane. Looks like he's roaming because... Alright, well, I got that too. Alright, gonna drop a ward here. Blue buff is up. And I think I might actually... I think I'll do it. I'll do the double stacking items. So going to pick up a tier here. I know it's a bit of a more late game build, but I feel like it's... I like this build. I like it a lot, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think once I finish Rod of Ages, I'll pick up a Lichbane, and then probably finish my Seraphs, and then we'll look about counter picking, depending on how the game's going. Alright, looks like our Akali has roamed, which is terrible, because I didn't realize she had disappeared from lane. So I'm going to shove this lane in as quickly as possible. And it looks like Akali got nothing down there, so we might actually be able to get something here. This bot lane's doing exceptionally well though. Alright, easy. Good roam. We got an assist. And it looks like the Lucian has gone back towards mid lane, which means I need to keep an eye on that. Just in case he pushes that too quickly. So I don't actually know whether or not we'll be able to get anything here. I think we should do Dragon here. I think that'd be the best idea. And they don't have vision of us, so this is actually going to be mostly free. especially if they keep the bot lane shoved as far as it is. I need to be careful with my mana expenditure here, because your ult does quickly ramp up. So all around, we are doing a pretty good game, I think. All lanes seem to be winning except for maybe top lane. Alrighty. Got some good damage on this Lucian. I was trying to avoid his culling enough so that I could get my cooldowns up quick enough. And it looks like he's going to get out here. Good condemn from Vayne. I think that might actually save her life here. Oh, never mind. Lucian doing his burst things. So we're going to pick up our blasting wand to go into our Rod of Ages. And I don't think... yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get much more out of this. Looks like Shen is getting hooked, and we might get the red buff, depending on how things go. But I'm going to get this mid lane shoving, because I think they've overstayed, and me being there is not going to change particularly much, I don't think. So I'm going to ping mid lane, let him know that I want to shove this in as quickly as possible. Even though I'm missing CS. When you're trying to shove lane, guys, don't actually do this. Make sure you get the CS. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, gonna get a kill on that Akali. Don't think I'm actually gonna be able to do much here. Alright, getting a double kill. That's good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to save Nidalee. Gonna take some good harass in return, so I'll get alright, that's a kill. Didn't realize Shen was moving out of turret range. I think this Shen is actually probably dead. Yeah, Wukong's got too much speed on him. So, going to pick up a mana crystal to build towards that Sheen. I guess that's a no. That's fine. She wants to take it. That's alright. And this is the point where we need to be careful, because we can very easily get out of hand with our cockiness here. Just because we took that early lead doesn't mean we should continue to think that way. Whilst it's good to know that we are in a better position than the opponents, we need to be still careful that we don't get out of hand, because it's very easy to have a comeback from this position. Alright, Kali's going to pick up our red buff, our pink ward, sorry. Pink ward. They're two very different things. Alright, dodge the Q there. And I actually need to get my pots going here. Could pick up my full Sheen here. I'm going to need some help in the mid lane, because I can't defend against a 5 and 3 Wukong and everybody in the mid lane. I'm not quite sure what Lucian was thinking there. Alright. Got one. Unfortunately, we got shut down there. I'm going to pick up our full Sheen and I think we might go Sorcerer's Shoes though. I know it's half decent to pick up the CDR boots, because I end up doing a lot of damage anyway. But still. Alright, so we're gonna get one kill on, then Vayne will get the Wukong, and don't be much else here. Graves gonna pick up Blitzcrank, but it looks like Akali is gonna get out. Never mind. Akali's gonna get picked off. Actually, I think the mid farm is gonna be a better choice here. Alright. They're all, well, everyone except for Akali are up, so I need to be careful with pushing out this far. I know my top jungle is safe, because we got vision throughout that area. And what I'm going to do here is drop a pink ward up here, because we are in the lead. Might be able to get a pick on this Udyr. Yes, definitely going to get a pick here. Easy. Oh, okay. Vayne getting picked off by the Akali there. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go bot lane and shove this in. And we do have a blue buff now, so we can spam our abilities a little bit more liberally. Kassadin is still one of those people that even though you have a blue buff, still need to be careful, because your ulti ramps up in mana quite quickly. So we're going to get bot lane shoving, apply some more pressure here. This game is looking towards being in our favour. I mean, we're able to finish out soon. And we get 3 people down here. I don't think I can help Shen out here. I don't think they realized Shen was there. Alright, well, if you want to duke it out, Wukong. Gonna take some damage for it. Alright, still need another 700 gold or so before we can pick up our Lichbane. Graves going down in top again to the Lucian and Udyr, and I think those two, the Lucian and the Wukong, are actually going to be our major threats this game. If anyone's going to be able to bring it back, it'll be those guys. So need to be careful about fighting them straight up. Alright, Nidalee getting caught out. That's right, gonna pick this up easy. Gonna help get our health potions ticking, and that should be an easy kill. So we're gonna transition into getting this top tower. Gonna get the slow off on him. And the kill. Sweet. And a double kill, because the Akali decided that the kill was worth her life. Not quite sure why she thought that. So we're going to clear the wave very quickly. And this is pretty much free. I don't think they're going to be able to... Maybe. Okay. Not quite sure what Blitzcrank was thinking. Alright, gonna pick up another kill, putting us on the 12-3-1. These guys are just... When you're this far behind, guys, do not look for fights. That is a very poor decision to make. And I think we should just back out here, because we are actually within range of being bursted. Alright, and that's totally the clone. Alright. Not quite sure what these guys are thinking. Like... I I'm honestly confused what the flip they are even doing in this game. Fortunately, I need to get a little bit low here, and if they do bum rush me, I'm going to definitely need to get out quickly. But if they go one by one, honestly, I have no idea what these guys are thinking. I think if I stay here, it's a little bit dangerous. So we're going to get bot lane shoving in, see if we can get something done up here. I think we should honestly just back out here. We don't want to give up the advantage we've got. Alright, so backing on 4,000 gold. That's a lot of money. So we're going to pick up our Lich Bane and then also our needlessly large rod for the Seraph's Embrace. We need about 200 gold. Oh, these guys are funny. From the looks of it, they're having a little bit of team issues here, which is most unfortunate, but honestly, if they're going to do it in my ranked game, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so we got enough for our Seraphs here, so I'm going to base and go pick that up, and then probably going to head bot lane and get that shoved in. Although we can honestly end. Probably we should just do that. I don't think she's going to be able to get out of this one. Bit of an off spear there from the Nidalee. Gonna come down here and see if I can cut him off. Yeah, definitely dead. Definitely dead. Shen's gonna pick up that kill. Alright, we're gonna get one. Easy kill. Gonna jump on this guy. Probably an unnecessary flash, but we're gonna finish the game there anyway. So might as well make sure I am completely safe. Alright, well that's game, guys. Bit of a shorter one, and our second victory, and we get the gold. Second victory in ranked. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, please leave me a like and consider subscribing for further content. We will be continuing our climb series in the days to come. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what the enemy team was thinking a couple of times in that game. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time, and thank you once again for watching.